in the background. I don't know if you can see it over there. Way over there. It's a fire, right? Right there. Got a police car. But as that fire is burning in the background, we've got these lights going on. It's just kind of a cool view. I know it's a Tuesday afternoon, so nobody's probably out there. It's just ridiculous. Tuesday afternoon, nobody's out there except for probably my family. But the question I want to ask everybody, and this is totally unrelated to what's going on behind me, is AI brain rot? Is AI a real, is AI a slave, or is AI a tool? You know, it's kind of crazy how you can go on there and get all the answers you want to all your questions, things like that. But then one would also say that even though you can get all your questions and answers answered, they're not always answered properly. And a lot of times you have to correct AI because it's just going through a bunch of programs, burning up a bunch of burning up a bunch of energy and electricity and stuff like that. As it's going to make your clown farting videos or your Bigfoot vlog videos or something like that. Is it a good tool, or is it just kind of a waste of time? So if anybody has any comment on that, feel free to go on my channel and text me about it. I really do want to know how people feel about AI, the future of AI, and can we use it as actual learning, or is it just kind of trash and we probably just need to move on and go back to old traditional styles where we go to pen and paper, pencil and paper, and we go to books and documents, more hard copy. I think in this digital age, a lot we've gone way more towards digital programming and stuff like that, where we send virtual copies instead of actually making physical copies, and we're seeing ourselves being more cyber attacked and get our information stolen and have our bank accounts cleared out and everything like that. So that's the question I have about AI. Is AI going to get so advanced that it can start getting into our bank accounts? I actually think some can now, and we end up losing our whole bank account every once or twice a year. I mean, something like that. So anyways, leave a comment on that. We're just going to watch this cop for a second. It's kind of cool. We're going to watch that fire over there. Check that out because of like a good angle. So you got the cop sign, the lights right here, you got fire over there. And I think what they're doing, so I made a video of Tom. So they're burning just a pile of stuff. They're starting to clear out the section over here where they're going to actually probably build something up in here. And maybe they're going to start developing it into houses or something like that. Either houses or maybe another chain of stores or whatever. But Tom wasn't too happy about seeing that fire. He's seeing all his friends and stuff die out. So he's not too excited about what's going on over there. Oh yeah, this police officer is just sitting here behind somebody. We're not even here for the cop. It's just kind of cool with the background there. But no, they're burning pretty good fire, man. Look at those guys go. Seriously, check that out. Yeah, Skidster over there. Oh, dude, you're way too close to that fire, man. There's gotta be some job safety stuff going on. Way too close. Like I said, and we got the police here. We're just not paying attention to the police officers. They've got somebody pulled over. I don't care about that. So, where am I from? I'm from Oklahoma, and I've only got like 5 minutes here. I'll be honest with you. I go in the store. I'm gonna pick some stuff up. I saw this fire over here. I saw the cop right beside the fire. I thought it looked kind of cool. But I'm in Oklahoma. This is in Norman, Oklahoma, right? Dude, just look at that skid steer. It's going way too close to that guy over there. Way too close. You know what I'm saying? What happened to me? I don't know. Maybe I got dropped on my head when I was a baby. I don't know. So, looks like we're getting a tow truck over here. Oh, this is kind of cool. As long as this guy don't mind me filming. I know I could. This is just kind of a neat situation. So you got the tow truck coming up right here. We're going to take it. That sucks, man. That sucks. But sometimes that's just what happens. You get a tow truck, you gotta take your car home and stuff like that. So, not a big deal. Dang. I'm sorry, I gotta go back to this a second. That flame is going so damn high over here. You see that? Like I said, I got like 5 more minutes, then I gotta go. I watched a tow truck driver do his thing, but show me your face, nothing. That's me. Okay. Go to my channel, it's lahoma. Subscribe, give a like, stuff like that. We're just checking this out here. We're not trying to get everybody on camera. We're just trying to see the truck driver just lift up and go. That's it. You know, kind of sucks. It's one of those days, right? I'm more interested in that fire over there, to be honest with you. You know, some people just, you know, sometimes stuff happens. Now the cop's taking off. I don't know why. Maybe just he's taking off. So we're not going to watch this guy over here. We were just basically filming the police and this fire over here. His business is his business. So that's it. That is insane. Hey, what's up, Jennifer? Okay, guys. Sorry, this is a very short video. It's very short. Like, we're 6 minutes into a live stream. No. All right. Well, great. We're 6 minutes into a live stream. I'm not going to do it. I have actually come to the store. We're going to move on with our lives, okay? You're from India? Oh, that's cool. I'll tell you what. We're going to say goodbye to this. I'm going to walk as we're doing it. Okay, and I'm going to chit-chat as we're going along here, because realistically, we're only here to check out the fires and see the cool cops in the background. But, you know, someone's getting their vehicle towed. We're not going to go on that, because we've all been there before where we've been in a situation where, you know, something breaks down or we get pulled over or whatever, and I'm just not going to film it today. I'm starting to have a conscience on my mind. You know, I used to enjoy filming cop videos, but to be honest with you, it's really just not. I don't know. There's a lot of good cops out there, and there's a lot of bad cops out there. And I've seen a lot of bad cops, and I've seen a lot of good cops. You know, and I don't think the situation over here is what I thought it was. I thought maybe there was going to be multiple things going on, and there's not. Like I said, he's just coming up. He's getting his vehicle towed, and they're going to move on. So I'm going to move on with my day. I'm going to go to Walmart. Yay! I'm going to take off and go home. So if you're joining me now, I do live streams every now and then, usually a little bit longer than 8 minutes. I talk about various things as I'm walking out in public, usually about 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. my time. So if you feel free, join me up then, and we'll have a conversation as long as you want. And we'll talk about whatever subject you want to talk about. And by the way, thanks for joining me from India today, man. Or, excuse me? Yeah, man. Thanks for joining me from India today. Never been there. Obviously, America has a lot of Indian people, so I've met a lot of Indian people, but never been to India. You know, I've been to mainly Europe and yeah, Europe and Asia. Oh, mainly Asia, if I really think about it. It's the main place I've been. I've been to Europe and Asia. Never been to India. So, anyways, thanks for joining me today. Y'all have a good time. Check out the new Tom Stickman video when it comes out in about an hour here. And God bless. Have a good one.